To complete a discussion on Moodle, first we need to be on our course page. Once there, we want to scroll through and we want to look for this icon. Now, once you see this icon, it indicates that it is a discussion that we can complete. To do that, we click on the label, discussion 1. Once you do that, we should be seeing a few details there. First, we're seeing the topic of that discussion, which is discussion 1. And we're also seeing the due date for the discussion. We're also seeing what is required of us in this discussion. So the details of this discussion is that we're required to write our robots going to increase our quality of life, and we're to discuss that in less than 500 words. To contribute to this discussion, we'll simply click on Add a new discussion topic. From there, we will be required to input the subject or the title of the discussion. Now, we simply retype our robots going to increase our quality of life. Then the message would be what we would be required to type. Or response to this discussion. So once we have finished typing our response, we want to click on the Post to Forum button. Once we have clicked on that button, we realize that there are some details there showing that our post was successfully added, and we have 30 minutes to make any changes to our post. Now, if we scroll down further, we'll be able to view our post and make any changes to that post. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we have 30 minutes to delete or make any changes to our post. So we'll be able to edit that post or delete that post. Alright, so we're still within that 30 minutes time frame. So I'm going to add an image to this post. Now, to add an image, we'll simply click on Insert or Edit Image. And we'll click on Browse Repository, upload a file, then choose File. Then locate that file or image on our computer. Now we need to give that image a description. And we can make any adjustments to that image if we need to. Then we click on Save Image, and the image should be added there. Then we click on Save Changes, and our post is added. Now you can delete that post as I mentioned earlier, as long as you're still within that 30 minutes time frame, or we can reply to our post. Okay, so let's go back to our discussion. Now, you may be required to respond to other person's post, and to do that, the steps are the same. We click back on the discussion, then we'll be seeing a list of all the persons that will have posted to this discussion. So to do that, we simply click on that person's discussion that you want to respond to. Then we can click on reply to that discussion. Then we click on post the forum again, and that person will also be getting a notification that you would have responded to their post.